Sometimes in life, I think you need to let go of things in order to grow as a person and put your happiness first. The things you want is not always the things you actually need. For the majority of my teenage life, I spent cycle racing on road and track. I eventually made it onto the Olympic Development Academy, where I had my future set on racing in the Olympics and racing worldwide.
Everyone, look at this. It's BC Londoners on the front, taking victory once again. Becky Surridge takes the victory, coming through.
After 5 years, it was an end of an era, which was really hard to swallow. It definitely took a long while to adjust, as I had been set on this life since a young age, but definitely exciting to start a new journey, which a lot of you have followed. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I wanted to tell you about something that I have recently gone out and bought, a new purchase. And I think it's going to be like a new project, a new chapter. It's going to be so many more adventures on it, and I'm super excited to show you. Years and years ago, feels like a lifetime ago, I did road cycling and track, and I actually raced it, and I did that for about 5 years. So that was a big part of my life and a lot of my childhood, and just forming as a person doing that. And I feel like this is sort of me going full circle, minus the racing part, and just getting out, enjoying my bike, and literally merging the whole idea of wild camping and exploring and adventuring, and mixing it with this love of cycling. There's so many bikes on the market, as you know, and you've got mountain bikes, you've got gravel bikes, you've got obviously road, but that isn't what I was going for. I was going for something that I could, sort of an all-rounder, something I could take on the gravel, something I could take on the road, something I could rack up miles with, something that I could go off-road with. Just an ultimate bike packing machine, and I could whack panniers on it and hit the road. This was so cool, looking at a new project and some new opportunities for some great trips. I was buzzing to be looking at some bike ideas and some potential bike packing trips in the pipeline. I'm looking forward to sharing some adventures on the bike and merging wild camping and bushcraft with cycling. So today is the day I'm going to be heading off to one of the bike stores and just having a look, seeing what I fancy, looking at mountain bikes and gravel bikes. I've got a few ideas, I've been looking it all up. So it's exciting stuff. I can't wait just to sit on some bikes, see what frames sort of fit me and what I really want to go for, whether that's steel, alley, carbon, the whole works. After looking around some shops, I decided to go with a gravel bike. A gravel bike is basically similar to a road bike, but with chunkier tyres with better grip. It offers better gear ratios for getting up some steep hills when you've got a lot of weight on, and it's just a great bike touring, bike packing, all-round sort of bike. I then got myself some quality Ortleb panniers for packing away my camping and cooking equipment. After getting all of this, the only thing now was to start looking at some trips. So I am buzzing with my new bike. It is a Cannondale Topstone 3. So it's quite a reasonably cheap bike, but it's something that will pretty much do a lot of different tasks. In roughly over a week's time, I'll be heading out to do Land's End to John O'Groats, which is one length of the country to the other, and I'm really excited. I'm doing south to north. I decided to stick in the UK as this is my first ever bike packing trip, and then hopefully go abroad in the future. I'm really excited, but also really nervous. So at the minute, I'm just in the process of planning the route, of planning where to stay, potential resupply spots, the kit that I need to take, so make sure I've got everything, but I don't want to take too much so it's too heavy, and then basic mechanical skills in case my bike fails on me. So the next week will be planning, but also riding my bike, getting used to it, and getting used to the bike with weight in the panniers, because that's a whole different ball game. I will be using OS maps on my quad lock on my bike. I will be taking camping and cooking equipment as I'm planning on wild camping the whole trip and kind of being self-sufficient. I'm hoping to take roughly 3 weeks as I am doing a lot of the GB Divide, which is a lot of off-road sections. But yeah, really excited. I'll be filming this and the video will be on very shortly. So now I'm going to be getting some miles in the legs and packing all my kit. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you next week. Take care.